entertainment today. We're at Ignite Wrestling's event, Kegamania, here at the Walking Tree Brewery, and I'm joined by Wolfe Taylor. How you doing?
Hey, I'm great, man.
Yeah, today you're wrestling a guy that's no stranger to you, with Leon.
Yep, wrestling Leon Ravage. Yeah, we've done this a couple times, so today should be fun. We'll run it back one more time.
Yeah, is there any difference in your strategy going into this match versus how you've come across him before?
No, because each time I've fought him, I've hated him. So, you know, it's like, I don't know. I go out there when I wrestle him, and I really just want to kick his ass. So I don't know. I don't really have much of a strategy other than kind of fucking him up, I guess. Can I say?
It's YouTube, right?
It's YouTube. Right. All right, cool. Yeah, all right. Yeah, so that's it, man. No strategy, really. But.
Okay. Now, we're here at an independent wrestling show at Ignite Wrestling. If people aren't coming out to their local shows and they're just watching it on YouTube or WWE, AEW, why is it important that people actually come here and watch shows in person?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's important for multiple reasons, but I mean, it's everybody's choice. If they want to sit at home and watch stuff at home, I appreciate that support as well, and I understand it, especially in times like now when we have everything going on. So it makes a lot of sense, and you know, getting older, I hate leaving the house, so I completely understand it. But it helps out the scene, and it helps draw more attention to it, and obviously it helps the boys and the girls in the back, and the businesses, the local, like here we're at Walking Tree Brewery, and you know, people come out to these shows, it's bringing business to local businesses as well, so yeah.
Yeah, this is what I love about Ignite. You know, you can go to other wrestling shows and it's great, but I mean, it's in a brewery.
Yeah.
You can have a beer here, no problem, and watch wrestling.
I love it, yeah, it's awesome.
Saturday afternoon doesn't get much better than that, honestly,
for
right?
sure, for sure. And then we'll be done early enough to go home and have some more beers before we go to bed, so.
Exactly,
yeah.
The show's at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, so you're home at 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
Can't ask for much more.
Right.
Now, what were some of your influences to become a professional wrestler?
I mean, I grew up in like the Attitude Era, so pretty much the whole Attitude Era, man. I was obsessed as a kid. But I think seeing CM Punk for the first time, because I didn't see his like Ring of Honor stuff and all that, so I saw him when he got into the WWE. And I grew up like a punk rock kid and stuff, so you know that kind of made it. It's like the classic, like, oh, if this guy can do it, I can do it, and like, you know, he does it on a way bigger level, but you know. So he was kind of like okay, I could probably do this in some capacity or another, you know, and here we are, so.
Now CM Punk, I mean, epic return, probably.
Sure, yeah.
I mean, even if you weren't a CM Punk before, or even if you're not a CM Punk fan altogether, just that night of that return in AEW, I mean, what went through your mind when he came back like that?
I mean, it was great. You know, now I've been in the business for 6 or 7 years, so, you know, things that maybe I would have gone crazy for before, now I'm like, that's awesome, and that's pretty much it. So, you know, but it was really cool, man. It's really great for the business. I think a lot of stuff that they're doing over there is awesome for the business, and it's really inclusive there. I think that's really cool, and yeah, I was excited for it.
Now, you mentioned the Attitude Era. Is there like a favorite moment in the Attitude Era that stands out to you?
I mean, I'd probably go like favorite match was probably like Undertaker, Shawn Michaels in the first Hell in a Cell, and that's the one where Kane debuted as well. I don't know if I have a favorite moment. There's so many moments, you know what I mean? Like Stone Cold with the cement truck was a big moment that obviously sticks with me. But there's so many, man. There's just too many. Right.
Now, Attitude Era, were you a WWE guy or a WWF guy or a WCW guy?
I was both. We didn't have ECW where I was at, so my friend down the road, sometimes they would order the pay-per-views, but I wouldn't really know what was going on with the storylines. But I started out as mostly a WWF guy, and then I told like my sister's friend to suck it, and I think I was like 7. So my parents were like,
"Wait, you were 7 years old too?" Both ladies I've interviewed today said at 7 years old was like their turning point in wrestling. What is it with the age 7 years old?
I mean, I don't know if I was actually 7. I could have been younger or older. I mean, I started watching, I think I was like 4, so I started watching really young. But it was around that time, 7 or 8, that, you know, DX was happening. So I told my sister's friend to suck it, which I didn't know, you know, at the time. And so my parents grounded me from watching wrestling, but I was so obsessed that they were like, okay, well, you can't watch WWF, so you can only watch WCW. So that like kind of forced me into like seeing what was going on over there, which then I loved that. And then, you know, back then you had like the previous channel button. So I would just, when they walked away, I'd flip back, and then I'd flip back. So I was catching both as much as I could, yeah.
Okay. Now, during that WCW, WWF time, it felt like there was just like invasions going on like a weekly basis,
Yeah.
right? People jumping ship. You never know who was going where, who was going to show up on where. So I want to ask Wolfe Taylor, if you were to invade any company with 3 wrestlers of your choice from any time period, who would you choose to do an invasion with?
Ooh. Oh, man, that's hard. Okay, I would invade GCW.
Which GCW are we talking about?
Game Changer.
Game Changer
Yeah.
Wrestling? Okay.
Yeah. I would invade them. Who would I do it with? 3 other, or myself and 2 other?
No, it's like the 4 Horsemen. You
Okay,
need 3
4
other guys.
people.
You need 3 guys.
Man, some of the guys that I would pick are already there, so that's tough.
Oh, it's your invasion.
All right, so what if, it's me in Punk? I think that would be cool to see him on Game Changer. Stan Hansen
Oh, okay.
and Bruiser Brody,
I love that.
and
There
then
you
Stone
go.
Cold.
Well, now you got 5 guys.
Oh shit!
Now you got 5
Wait,
guys.
I'll take out Stan Hansen and put Stone Cold there. Leave Bruiser Brody and Punk.
So CM Punk, Bruiser Brody, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and Wolfe Taylor.
Absolutely.
That
Damn,
is a brutal foursome. I love that right there.
Yeah, me too.
Now you said you were like a punk rock kid, but you also rock out as well.
Yeah, we just rocked out last night.
You did?
Out
Okay.
in Orlando, yeah. So, yeah, we started a band, me and my buddy, during the pandemic. That's what I did, like, prior to wrestling. So, I dropped out of school, did the whole touring stuff. So that was pretty much my whole life. And then I just got burned out, so then I started doing wrestling. And then the downtime from the pandemic, we had a lot of time, and we just went in to just do a record, and we didn't think we were going to do anything else, and then it's just kind of growing, and it's been fun, man. It's been really fun to get back to it, and I'm really excited about it. The band's called Porch, Coffin. We just put some stuff out. We have a record coming out in like a month, so.
Okay, yeah, I saw Steve Mesa post something yesterday.
Yeah.
Support. Any of you guys that aren't following Steve Mesa, does awesome promo work. I saw the one he
he's a
posted
man.
with you and Leon.
Yeah.
Awesome. I watched it last night actually before the interview again, just to kind of get refreshed. He does awesome work.
He's a sweet guy too.
Yeah, when he posted about your band and the song and everything. So the full album is coming soon then.
Yeah, I think March 11th we're gonna put it out, the full album. We'll have a couple singles leading up to that. But yeah, man, it's coming out soon.
Okay. So are you guys going to be like touring in around the country, around Florida? What's your guys' game plan for your band?
We're kind of like one foot in front of the other. I don't really know. You know what I mean? Everybody's getting old now. We got kids and we got other shit going on. So we're kind of taking it as it comes. But we've talked about having some tours, yeah. But they probably won't be like extensive like they used to be when we were younger. You know what I mean?
Just time to rock out and have a good time, right?
Yeah, probably like weekend runs, maybe like a week here and there. But I don't think any of us can really do the 30, 40-day tour schedule anymore. So, yeah, we'll see, though. I don't know. I didn't think we'd ever even play a show. So, I don't, you know what I mean? Who knows?
Right. Yeah, it's like you can't just, I guess, pigeonhole yourself to one thing.
Yeah, we're just riding the wave. We'll see what happens, yeah.
Now, if you could do a theme song for any wrestler, who would you choose to do a theme song for?
Myself.
Yourself? Okay. Yeah. Has that happened yet? Do you come out to your own music, or?
Actually, no. And I wouldn't actually do it for myself, but
okay.
But if I was, more efficient, I would. My buddy Jack, he's in a band called Sleeping with Sirens, and he now plays for this guy Jelly Roll, and Jelly Roll's fucking awesome. He made my entrance music, and it's fucking killer, dude. It's really cool because we've been friends for such a long time, and he's a big wrestling fan, and so he was just hit me up one day, can I make your entrance music? And I was like, dude, hell yeah.
Okay.
I would love that, yeah. So yeah.
Nothing wrong with, Jericho comes out to his own song. There's nothing wrong with coming out to your own
Yeah,
song.
I haven't really figured out how I would work it into the, Jericho can get away with shit like that. You know what I mean?
He can do whatever he wants.
I do it, and people are gonna be like, "Of course, this guy comes out to his own music." Like,
right.
But maybe that were, I don't know. Whatever.
It could come down the line.
We'll
right?
see what happens.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know.
Now, you're obviously wrestling a show here today, and I'm kind of asking everybody the same question because I think it's the most important question for me to ask because I really want to get to know you. So I want to know what your cheat meal is going to be after a wrestling show.
Oh, every meal's a cheat meal.
Every
dude.
meal's a cheat meal. That's the answer
you got
I
one
like.
life, bro. Fuck it. I don't know. Today, what do we have out here? Have you taken a look around?
I know there's a lobster food truck. I think there's a barbecue or a taco food truck. There's 4 food trucks here at the Walking Tree Brewery. today?
I love street tacos, so I'll probably go street tacos. Lobster's a little too fancy for me. And I've had barbecue like every day. I just got a smoker for Christmas, so I've just been smoking a lot of barbecue and stuff. So I'm pretty burned out on the barbecue right now. But I'll go street tacos.
Street tacos. When we were driving through Fort Pierce on the way up here, I saw a smoker out there, the barbecue going. Like, is there anything better than just like fresh barbecue off the grill?
Absolutely not. But I'm terrible at it, dude.
You're terrible at it?
I'm just starting, so I'm really awful.
Okay.
But it's fun though.
Have you what's been your favorite thing you've made on that smoker so far?
None of it. Yeah, it's really bad.
It's a work in progress.
Yeah, we're getting there. Yeah, I figured out how to light it and stuff now, so we're getting there. Yeah, I don't know. The first night I smoked something was like a chicken, and it didn't cook all the way. So then I had to pop it in the oven. So I'm like, I didn't even really smoke this thing. I ended up baking it. So
chicken is the toughest thing to cook on a grill.
I just suck. It's just me.
We were tailgating for the Dolphins games back in the day, and we were cooking burgers and hot dogs and steaks. And then my buddy's like, "Oh, I'm making chicken," and he cooks it, and it's like all raw on the inside.
Yeah,
like,
man.
No. Chicken, like, unless you're a pro, don't try that at home.
Yeah. Feel that.
Oh, I think we've got the wrestling going on right now. Yep. I can't wait. You're in the main event tonight, I believe.
I think maybe semi-main.
Semi-main event?
Yeah, I haven't really had a chance to figure out the card and stuff yet.
Okay. It's going to be a good time here at the Walking Tree Brewery.
Yeah.
Now, here on Tone Entertainment, I'd love to do a lot of retro movie reviews.
Okay, cool.
Is there any movie of your choosing that you think I should go back, check out, maybe review here on the channel?
I watched your interview, and I knew you were going to hit me with this.
Oh, okay. So that one was
So I had a loaded one. Have you seen Rubber?
I've sing Flubber, but I don't think I've seen Rubber.
All right, go watch Rubber.
Rubber.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or Birdemic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not ringing a bell?
Not ringing a bell.
It's going to be the worst 2.5 to 3 hours of your life, but
thank you.
It's worth doing it.
Thank you.
All right, so Rubber is this movie about literally a fucking tire like a tire that I guess comes to life.
Okay.
And it just runs shit over and kills it. But it will hit something, and it'll just make, like, if it hit you, you would just explode into millions of pieces.
So it's like a B movie then, right?
It's like a F movie,
F
bro.
movie,
like, I don't
even
know.
better.
Like, my little brother probably could have made a better movie.
Wow.
Which makes it a great movie.
Okay,
in
so
its
it's
own
one of
way.
those.
Yeah.
That's how I feel like Commando is with Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's just, there's so many bad things in that movie, but it just makes it a great movie.
That's a different kind of bad.
It is.
That's a different kind of bad.
Okay, it's a different type
That's
of
like campy, but it's fun bad. This is like, what is even going on?
Okay.
Bad? Yeah.
I have to check out Rubber. Rubber's a
Rubber.
movie. Okay.
Or Birdemic. Either or, you're going to be like, dude, I don't even know if I can do this whole movie.
Thank you, Wolfe Taylor, for wasting 2.5 hours of my life.
It's a total waste of time, for sure.
Guys, if you have 2.5 hours to waste of your life, go watch Rubber.
Yeah, don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't watch it.
Don't do it. Now, can you take me back to like the first day that you walked into train as a professional wrestler? What went through your mind that day?
I think I was just nervous, man. I get kind of like socially anxious, you know. So that's just mostly social anxiety more than anything. I wasn't really ever like afraid of like the wrestling aspect or whatever. But I hate like walking into I hate getting a new job and then having to meet all those people and just being like, man, they probably think I'm a dick, or like, you know what I mean? And so then I just like kind of shell up. And so that was kind of like my first day there. So we went to like this school that like I won't name and wish wouldn't have. But I only did that because my buddy was going to go there, and the school I wanted to go to, I didn't go to because I had nobody I knew. So I was like, I got to go with somebody I know, or else I'm just going to freak out. So, yeah, mostly just like social anxiety and stuff like that. But I was really excited, man. I remember like walking in the ring for the first time and hitting the ropes. It just felt like natural for me. Whereas I didn't think that was going to be the case, but I felt really comfortable in there pretty quickly.
Okay. Well, what's in the future for Wolfe Taylor?
Oh, dude, I don't know.
You don't know?
We'll see, dude. Yeah, we'll see. I'm just cruising, man. Yeah, you know. Let's see. What dates do I have coming up?
I do love the honesty, though, in your responses. It's just like, hey, we're just living life day by day here, right? Doing the best we can.
Dude. Yeah, man. Like, I really firmly believe in doing everything that you can and want to, and, you know, for no other reason than just doing it, you know. So, that's what I do. So I don't really know. I don't have anything like planned really. I don't know. I should probably be better about this, but.
I mean, the past 2 years, can any of us plan for anything at this point?
No, you know, and that kind of like was the thing. I was like, you know, I'm just gonna say like screw it. Like I don't even just let life drive itself, and I'm just gonna be in the passenger seat, just watching it happen and having a good time, you know. So I like that. You know, makes life less stressful. You know?
It does,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
I love it. I think it's great advice. Like, if you're too stressed out, you're contemplating all these things you want to do in your life, just chill the freak out,
say
right?
fuck it, man. Yeah.
There you go.
Or say freak it.
Oh, don't say freak it.
Don't do that.
Don't say freak it. Say, I don't like to curse on here, but I'm with Wolfe Taylor.
Don't do it.
And I'm going to say fuck it.
You could have told me not to. I wouldn't have.
No, that's just
But
my
you were like, yeah, it's
personal
YouTube.
thing.
Go ahead, bro.
It's
So
your
now I'm
personal-
like, yeah, F this, F that.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want. It's your interview, not mine.
All right.
I'm just trying to, you know, chill out.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
You know. But anyways, we're not going to freak out anymore. And Wolfe Taylor, where can people look you up at?
Yeah, it's Wolfie Deadbeat on whatever platforms. What are they? Like Twitter, Instagram. Check out Porch Coffin if you guys want to. You can look that up on Apple Music, Spotify. Follow us on Instagram. And then you can call me if you want to get a hold of me and just talk about your day.
You're just
whatever.
open for people just to call you.
Yeah, whatever, man. Let's just hang out. I don't care.
Hit up Wolfe. I mean, take it day by day. Just hit up Wolfe.
Yeah, just give me a call.
Now, I did, okay, I'll admit, I did not purchase the song.
Yeah, no.
But I did sample the song when Steve posted it out so I could listen to it. I thought it was very cool. And I definitely want to support your album, purchase the album when it does come out.
You shouldn't have to purchase it.
Not on iTunes?
Do you have Apple Music or Spotify or any of the streaming?
I have Pandora.
It might be on Pandora. I don't know. You go through like a distribution site that kind of just puts it out everywhere, and as you can tell, I'm not very like vigilant about anything.
Okay.
So I don't really know what it's on. I know it's on Spotify, Apple, like some other ones. I don't know. But yeah, if you have any of the streaming ones, you should be able to listen to it for free. Don't give us your money, bro. Just listen to it. That's all I care about.
Wow, I've never heard an artist that just says, just download my music. I don't care.
Yeah, please. Just if you listen to it, that's more than I ever expected. So
Okay.
awesome. Yeah.
You're very humble, Wolfe.
I don't know. I'm just living, dude. I don't know.
Just living. Let me ask you one more question before I know you have to get ready for your match. When you first came out, you were coming out with like the whole, like you were really doing the whole Wolfe gimmick. You had the mask on and everything.
Yeah.
That's gone now, and you're just Wolfe Taylor now.
Yeah, man. So I was doing Awaken with Leon Ravage, and then he kind of screwed me over when I broke my leg, and so I screwed him right back over. And so that kind of, you know, I took the mask off and everything as like, you know, that's dead and over with, you know. And so yeah, now I'm just vibing, bro.
Yeah.
I ride Harleys and stuff like that. I'm from Daytona Beach, so I kind of grew up around like, you know, Bike Week and my uncle rode and you know, so that's just who I am. So I just like to try to reflect that, maybe turn it up a couple notches when I'm out there, and then turn it down a couple notches when I'm back here. You know?
Crank it up in the ring, turn it down, and chill out for life, right?
Yep.
I love it. Wolfe Taylor, thank you so much for joining me here on the channel. Guys, if you like interviews like this with Wolfe Taylor, chill the fuck out.
Yeah.
Relax.
You said it.
And subscribe to the channel. I did.
All right.
I did, but no more. We've dropped enough F-bombs for today.
We sure have. I'm sorry about that.
That's okay. It's my interview with Wolfe Taylor, and that's what it's supposed to be, right?
Awesome, man.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right, guys, have a good one. We'll see you on the next interview.
Thanks, guys.
Subscribe to the channel. Do it. Go now. Do it now.